This rivalry has been... It's... A lot of trash talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He misses with that jab. And he caught him with a left hook. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
How did he absorb that hook? Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Lucky that hook didn't score. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. The straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Anderson's rocked. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Down goes Frazier. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that left hook. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend?
Get your hands up. Don't take another.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. These two are the perfect dance partners. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Just missed. Swing and a miss with that jab. A swing and a miss with the left hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And he scores with the counter. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Punch, counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighters can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Man's off the charts. Always the smaller man in stature, but he's always got the biggest heart. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Only catching air with that hook. One punch changes everything in this division. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That hook was off target. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Do you believe this?
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? That was not a good moment for him, but it seems like he's out of the dark place.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Looking to land the hook. Beautiful counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Clark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Failing to score with that right hook. Frazier is in trouble again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure...
Smoking Joe may go. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Can Smoking Joe keep up this pace? A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter punch right up the middle.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still... They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Beautiful counter shot. Looking to land the hook.
That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.